What's up? What's up? We'll be getting this party started in just a minute. Just getting all set up here in the background. So make yourselves comfortable. Say what's up in the chat. Open up that journal and we'll get started soon. All right, for those of you just coming in, hang tight, get your journal ready, and we'll try to get started at the top of the hour, which is in like a minute. But yeah, we gotta let some people trickle in. I see some lag and post into the group there, so just give everybody a second, and then we'll get this party started. All right. What's up, party people? It's officially 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I guess that would put it at 9 o'clock Eastern, and you can do the math to figure out what's going on in between. If this is your first time here, my name's Alex Gallner. I'm the host and founder of Journal Party, and delighted to have you. This group's been growing pretty rapidly over the past several months, and this is going to be a really nice session for us to close out the year. So today, we're going to be opening up the Journal Party app. I thought it would share a little bigger than that. 1 second. Okay. Might have to redo this share here. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Goodness me. Okay, what's going on? There we go. I was hitting the wrong button. What do you think about that? All right. And actually, it looks like I'm signed into the... am I signed into the right account? I think I'm in the administrator account here, and I usually like to keep it public. 1 second. Hang tight, everybody. I'm sorry. This is a new software, so, still getting used to it. 1 second. Okay. All right. I think I did it. I think I did it right this time. All right. So this is the Journal Party app for those of you who are not familiar. If you are new to the party and you don't have the app, make sure to get it. I'll throw up a QR code in just a second. And the program that we're going to be working through tonight is New Year's resolution. So this one's pretty simple. It's just 5 prompts, and it's going to guide us to think a little bit more deeply about some of the intentions that we want to set for the new year. And then I want to stress that this isn't actually like a, just write down all the things that you, write down like a list of goals or something like that. That said, after you've done this work and you've processed some of these prompts, I think it would be a good idea to, kind of go back, take a look at what you wrote and, try to, I guess, kind of consolidate it into something that's a little bit more impactful, maybe some affirmations. You do you, that's what Journal Party is all about. There's no right way to do this, but that's what I would suggest. I think that once, you kind of go deep, mine for all those golden nuggets of wisdom that you have inside of you, it's always great to kind of revisit and kind of restate what your intentions are and what you're thinking about. And, I think the universe respects when you can be concise and to the point about something. And that said, that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I need to work on brevity. And so we got this going. I believe I set these for 4 minutes each. So 5 prompts, that'll be about 20 minutes of journaling time. And of course, technical difficulties happen sometimes, so if we have to pause or skip around, please bear with us. But I think you'll enjoy this one. So all right, we got some people in here. All right, say what's up in the chat if you're here, if you can see my screen, if you can hear me, and we'll get this party started. I'm gonna queue up some better music and a ticker here so people know what's going on. 1 second. Okay. And this says, say hey in the chat and just start writing. That's the mantra here at Journal Party. There's no right or wrong way to do this, but, this whole app and this whole thing is designed to get your pen started and keep it moving. So, that's always some good advice. If you're stuck, don't worry about it. Don't beat yourself up. But one of the pro tips that we've heard from some of our members is to write down the question. Like if you can't think about anything, just the act of, moving your pen and writing down the question can get you going there. So that's a quick pro tip. And all right, we're going to get this party started. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Prompt number 1. What changes can I make this year to prioritize my health? Just start writing. Okay, that sound means that it's time for our second prompt. How can I strengthen the relationships in my life? Alrighty, here comes prompt number three. What steps can I take to reach my professional goals? Okay, next prompt. How can I be more mindful of how I manage my money? Ooh, tough one. Next prompt is, what skills would I like to focus on this year? Okay. All right. I got a couple of text messages from my fiance telling me that we went down. So I'm not sure if anybody's even here. Can anyone hear me talking right now, or is this am I shouting into the void here? Look, I dropped a little message in the chat to ask, but I didn't get a response. So now I'm worried that the video went down, and that would be a shame. I knew, that's the trouble with some of these technical difficulties. Okay, all right, we got people here. All right, so maybe the fiance was mistaken. And yeah, on that note, if you guys didn't see the announcement over the weekend, I got engaged. So that was my big goal for the year. So I was really excited to set some new goals for the new year. And that's the cool thing when you write stuff down and then you actually accomplish it. You start to believe in yourself more. And so now I'm just super excited to take down some really big goals. And I believe that I can, that it's something that's doable. So yeah, thanks so much, Teresa. I really appreciate it. Everyone was really sweet and making really kind comments in the group about it. So I really felt the love, and I really appreciate it. This was a long time coming. I definitely was on borrowed time, but you know what? It's all good. It all worked out. She said yes, and now we're gonna have a really exciting year to go through together. So with that said, that's my share for the day. So I would love to hear how you all found that session, the journaling that is, and I'm curious to hear what's everybody's New Year's resolutions look like. And I'll give you guys just a second to reply here while I remove this scrolling banner up top. Here we go. Insights. Yeah. So you don't have to share what you wrote, but it would be cool if we could hear from the community. What's everyone doing? What's everyone... Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Okay, new stuff. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, lots of congratulations pouring in. I appreciate it. I want to hear about you guys, though. What's everyone's New Year's resolutions? Okay, now we're getting some coming through the chat. Okay. Marilyn says, well, my word will be pause. That will help with finances. That's really cool. That might have to go up on my chalkboard for the past month or so. I've had it just say slow down because I have a tendency to just rush into things and go nuts. But actually pausing is good. I don't like, staying stagnant for too long, but a pause, where you can gather some awareness and some intentionality sounds like a really, really great reminder and a really great idea. So thank you for that share, Marilyn. That's awesome. All right, Teresa says the session was great. Some of the prompts were challenging. Today was my first time. Well, welcome, Teresa. We're so happy to have you here. Got Mary says my resolution is to get another book published. What's the book? Let's plug it. Tell us what book you got, and we'll share it in the group for everybody to check out. But yeah, well, that's totally doable. Let us know if we can support you in that. We got Charlinia. That's a beautiful name. To eat healthier. Amen. Me too. I've got like I didn't used to be this way, but I guess during COVID, I just started like ordering all this delivery stuff, and that's where I get into so much trouble. And I just need to stop getting food delivered, and I think I'll be good. Because normally when I cook from home, it's it's not so bad. But yeah, I think a lot of us need to eat healthier. So yeah, let us know if we can support you in that, and maybe we'll come up with some actually one of the things I was thinking of, like, we talk about accountability, and most of the time it's like for journaling, but I thought it would be kind of cool if maybe we'll see. I'm trying to put together like a personal weight loss journey, because I packed on some pounds during COVID, and especially now that I'm going to get married, I really want to look good. So, maybe there's like some sort of like way we can get together as like a journaling group and like hold each other accountable to that, or even some of these other goals. I'll take note of some of these, and maybe we can gather some of the resolutions that are common amongst people and work through them. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the chat, and we'll keep moving through these resolutions here. We got Sandra. take myself out of my comfort zone, share my poetry, and collecting my work into a manuscript. Super nervous about it, but it is a long time coming. Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, it's not possible to grow, in my opinion, without pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, right? Like you got to stretch a little bit. And so, I think that's a really great one. I used to do this thing that was pretty helpful for me with that, where you just try to do something that scares you every day. And it doesn't have to be like go skydiving or whatever, but like just those things where like, you kind of shrink back a little bit. Say I'm greater than that and go and get it. I think that's awesome. But yeah, Sandra, that's really great, and good luck with the manuscript. All right, what do we got here? Linda, what's up, Linda? It was fun. One of mine is consistency. Keep a spend diary. Yeah, I've definitely got a lot of budgeting stuff in here for mine. I took a lot of really bold risks putting Journal Party together, and fortunately I'm doing okay. But I think one of the things that I came to while I was writing down is like, well, it's not really a calculated risk unless you're doing calculating. So I think I need to get better at the calculating part. So that's just me. But yeah, spend diary is pretty good. Maybe maybe I'll do that. I got this fancy Amazon thing to digitally write into, and you can create like unlimited notebooks inside of it. So maybe that'll be one for me. We got Tina that says self-care. Yeah, well, and I think journaling is self-care for sure. So just the practice of checking in with yourself is really great. And then of course bubble baths and all that other stuff, all that other fun, warm, cozy stuff. But yeah, self-care is a big one. Let's see, more journaling. My word is try. Yeah, thanks Lori, that's awesome. Yeah, try is a good one. Well, try, but make sure you do. I think that was a Yoda thing, right? Do it. Try. I don't know. I can't actually quote Star Wars, so I won't try. We got did the music disappear? Let me get something going here. All right. And we'll get back. Let's see, what do we got? Mary says it's going in with my skills, learning to be a stronger writer and marketing. Yeah. Well, writing is, I think like writing is one of the, like most things that you just get better the more you do them, right? And so, I think that's a good one. And you know what? Your boy here happens to be a seasoned growth marketer. So, if you're looking to do something with Journal Party or on your own, you just want to kick some ideas, I love nerding out on that stuff. So anybody marketing stuff, hit me up. I'm happy to help you out. All right, let's see. Lisa Rivera, my theme for 2024 is consistency. Yep, that's another one in the consistency bucket. And I think for most things, like that is really the key, right? Like it's, well, the first part is showing up, and then the second part is like keep showing up, right? So, I wish you the best in the new year and hope that works out for you. What do we got? I hope I say this all right. Irina, I will be tiptoeing into raw veganism. Wow, that's can you even tiptoe into that, or is that's like a pretty big one? My fiance, God, get used to saying that. She's a vegan, and I couldn't be further from veganism. She's rubbed off on me, and I do believe that it's maybe sometimes a healthier thing, and certainly the more moral thing. But man, I love bacon, so I don't know. I'll try. All right, Judith. Prompts were great. First time here as well. One of my resolutions is to call family members more often, especially the older folks. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, and the relationships one, right? Because like my love relationship is good as it's ever been. But I would like to be closer to my family and my friends, and sometimes you just gotta reach out. And so I think what I thought of for that, at least to help me in that initiative, was when you think of it, just do it, right? Like if you think of somebody, reach out if you got the time. So, that's what I'm going to be working on. And, I hope that works out for you as well. All right. We got Teresa, resolution to work more on myself. I want to work more on effective communication skills, interpersonal skills, and speaking publicly. Cool. Very cool. Well, feel free to practice, like at least we're speaking publicly. I think you're allowed to like go live in the in journal party in the group. Just having to get up and say stuff like, it's not as easy as it looks. And I think, in the spirit of getting out of your comfort zone, that, you got to just do it. Right. So I would invite you to, maybe just hit the live button and talk about something that you know about. We'll all listen. And, I think everyone would love to support you in that. So good luck in that. All right. We've got Lisa Rivera. My New Year's resolution is to find a new job with a generous benefits package. Yes, very important, especially if you're American, where there's like if you don't have a job, good luck with the healthcare system here. But I won't turn this into a soapbox. But you know what? Maybe in the journal party group, drop that as your resolution, and let us know what you do, what your skills are, and this group's been growing and it reaches far and wide. So if we can all help each other, if there's a connection that I can make for you, I would love to do it. So reach out, let us know what you do. Get this music going again. All right, and we'll go back to these things here. Okay, Tina says, my first time I missed the first prompt. Oh, what was the first prompt? Health. Okay, so how can you be more I think it was how can you be more aware of your health? I don't remember. Gosh, I should work on my memory for the new year. I can't even do my short-term memory. Anyway, yeah, well, the good thing about Journal Party is in the app, all these things that we're doing live, they're all existing as programs inside of the app. So just download the app. It's New Year's resolutions is a free program. So if you get that, then you can go in there and you don't even have to abide by our timers. You can skip forward or move around or do whatever you like. And I think that's probably the best way to consume this. We also put the replays inside of the app under programs and then under Journal Party Live. So it's a big app. We been creating a ton of content. So, it's sometimes it can be a bit much to navigate, but hopefully that helps you find it. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the session. We're happy to have you here, Tina. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. We got Mary's book. Oh, thank you. My book is called Tristan's Magic Notebook. It's about an 8-year-old who gets a magic notebook and goes to meet Santa. Okay, and it's not showing the rest of it on the screen here, but she says it teaches to be a better reader and writer. It will be out this week. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we don't allow promotion typically in the Facebook group, and that's because I just don't want it to become this like spammy thing where everybody's just joining to promote their journals on Amazon and stuff. So that said, this is something that's different and pretty cool, and I would happily co-sponsor a post about that in the group, and we can talk about it. So DM me, and we can maybe get a link up there for you and have a successful launch for you. All right. Got okay, Teresa was complimenting one of the resolutions. Great resolution. You'd be surprised how much that will mean to the elders. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see. Okay, Linda, cut out sugar, try new things and have fun, and being consistent. Yeah, that's right. All right, sugar's a big one for me. I love candy. All right, Mary says a sequel will be hopefully written this year. Awesome. Kim's gonna travel. All right, well, tell us where you're going, and maybe we'll get some members to share some tips for you. All right. Try instead of worrying about perfection and never taking that first step. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was from the try resolution. That makes total sense. Hold on, get the music going here. And we're almost through these, everyone. So appreciate you hanging out. All right, get my next book published. Okay, Barbie. Well, please share what your first book is, and we'll plug it. Since we're in the spirit of doing that here. And got Teresa says thanks. All right, so that's the end of the list here. But thank you so much for journaling with me today and the rest of the group. Thank you so much for sharing I'm sorry. Sharing the joy of my recent share with getting engaged. I just it's been a long time coming, and you know what, the messages that were pouring in from you all were really special for us, and so really appreciate that. And okay, well, I think that's it. That's all I got. So, gosh, let me look at the calendar really quick, because so actual New Year's looks like it's going to be on Sunday. Well, Monday's the New Year. New Year's Eve is on Sunday. So yeah, all right. Well, I don't know what the next podcast episode is going to be, but it usually comes out on Monday. So being that it's going to be the first, maybe we can. I know this was more about like thinking about your resolutions. Maybe I'll try to put together a podcast that allows more space for you to actually like consolidate them and pen them out. We'll see. I'll come up with something good for you guys. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the Journal Party podcast, definitely check that out. Just go to the website, journalparty.com. We have links up there, and you can get it wherever you get your podcasts. I do that every week, and of course we do this every week. So if it was your first time, hope you enjoyed it. And if it wasn't your first time, thank you so much for coming back and being a part of this group. Talk about consistency. The fact that people are coming back makes me want to come back and be consistent for this whole thing. So really appreciate y'all coming out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of this week. I hope you have a wonderful rest of this year, and let's crush some of these resolutions, guys. Let's get them. Share them in the group. Let us know how we can support you. There's a lot of really great talent inside of this group, and together I think we can rise. So